G'day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan Battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at the updated Extreme Z battle for Rose Goku, but also for the new edition of Strength Zamasu. So Strength Zamasu, he is a new addition to this Extreme Z battle, so you'll have to refarm his medals, but we'll take a look at it in general because I haven't covered it yet on my channel. As it was part of my days running a Discord server. So this is the Rose Stained Super Saiyan Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose Extreme Z battle, and here you can Extreme Z awaken the AGL Rose Goku along with the Strength Zamasu. It is Super Tech type and Vegeta's family type characters that are going to be most effective here. So the new EZA Trunks is going to be probably one of your most useful units here if you're just talking about raw usage. Of course, as with most Extreme Z battles, the first time that you do it, you will receive 1 stone per stage along with 10 AGL Grand Kais. If you are running this for the second time, you won't receive any medals or anything. You will receive medals, but you won't receive any other rewards. For the original AGL Goku Rose, you're going to use all the medals, but for the Strength Zamasu, you're going to be using 15 bronze. You're going to be using 12 bronze, 20 silver, and 12 gold and 12 rainbow. I just had to redo my maths there. There are submissions, mainly for beating stage 10 and 20 under a certain time period, as well as using 3 Vegeta's family members on a stage 20 or higher. In terms of everything else, it's actually a pretty tough EZA. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the reciprocal one. The one for the Saiyan Vegeta could be done with a fully free-to-play team, whereas this one, there's some free-to-play units you can use and some more commonly had units, but it's actually a little bit tougher than the other one. I did actually struggle once or twice with the full free-to-play team, wasn't able to really complete it, or completing it was too irregular is what I want to say, because you can beat it, but yeah. Immune to stunning, immune to sealing, can't have attack and defense lowered, and of course is only effective by Vegeta's family and certain typings, being super physical, super strength, and super tech. So obviously when you're building the team, if we take a look at the units that we can utilize on the free-to-play side, there's not that many great Vegeta's family units. I mean, there are some great ones, but they just don't really mesh that well, or they are extreme type. A lot of them tend to be extreme type. It's kind of the go-to policy here, but there is this Trunks, although he does need a Tapion to run efficiently, he's still somewhat usable in this event. Otherwise, the rest of the team you can make up with some easily accessible units. Transforming Trunks has been out for a while. You can get the blue Vegeta with tickets, red tickets that you can quite easily gain access to. So it is, like I said, it's not the easiest EZA because of the categories, because the 2 leads, so one is a strength type lead, which is a problem. And then the other one is, although not a strength type lead, is only a super int lead, which doesn't really help. You do have this new SS3 Vegeta who can help, and we do have this Kid Trunks as well, but Kid Trunks is technically best with a Goten, but he will be okay for this event. So yeah, like I said, in terms of options, the Tech Vegeta's family is a little bit weak. That's why if you pick up the team, your best bet is to utilize the new Tech Super Saiyan Trunks, who's actually received his EZA as part of this celebration as well. And you can find a link to that in the top right hand corner right now. So that is someone that's pretty helpful to utilize, and he'll just help to decrease the amount of time you take, as well as providing you with a pretty solid option. A nice unit overall to utilize. Other than that, it's pretty much your stock standard Extreme Z battle. You do need to be a little bit careful of the Strength SS4 Vegeta. He's going to need his 18 key if you want him to tank well enough on normals. Otherwise he can take quite a bit of damage. You don't want to put him in the way of too many attacks, because it's going to get your health a little bit too low, especially if you're not using other tech units in the stage. So just be aware of that and be very careful of that. It is going to be something that you do have to be mindful of, as that level of damage is going to be a problem. I mean, if you look here, he does decent damage because he gets a crit, but he's taking 57k, and that's because his doubling defense, unlike Goku's, only spikes on his 18 key. It unfortunately doesn't exist on anything lower. So yeah, you do just need to be very careful of that. A nice combo that you can utilize in terms of the stage is obviously you can use the physical SS3 Vegeta alongside the tech SS3 Vegeta. Because super physical doesn't suffer any consequences in terms of damage or typing, you should be okay. It's type neutral, so it's not gaining a defensive advantage, but super physical is probably the second best typing to go here, just considering the whole nature of the stage and, you know, the fact that even though strength is effective, it's not really the typing you want to have that is effective. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So overall, not too bad, but definitely, at least for me, from what I can see, a little bit more difficult a team to create than the previous one. Your best bet, like I said, is to probably, if you do have the Super Saiyan Trunks, the tech Super Saiyan Trunks that's easy Aing off of this event, it is probably best to just easy A with that unit. And then kind of proceed from there. So rather let that unit easy A and then utilize him here. He's going to help you out a lot. So, but yeah, that is pretty much it. There's nothing more really to focus on. Like I said, you're going to need 12 of the bronze medals, which means you're going to have to run it 6 times. You're then going to need 16 silver, and then you're going to need 12 gold and 12 rainbow. So not too bad. It's not like a full grind for the full amounts of medals, as all sub-easy A's are, but it is going to require you to have to complete the event a couple times. Fortunately, if you make your team well enough, you can auto-battle it, so you don't really have to be too concerned about focusing. But that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, or leave a comment if you need any help with team building or any further help with the event, and I'll see if I can help you out, maybe give you guys some ideas, or maybe just give you some feedback. But that's going to be it for me, guys. So as always, I hope you stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, bye.